What's up with it, Locked In Film? Welcome back to another episode of Locked In with Trey. It's been a long time since I heard myself say that. Hey, I'm in my closet right now because, I'm hiding from my kids, so I got to get it in here, you know what I'm saying? Get it in. But anyways, 3 things you need to consider when growing out your locks. First, number 1 is the process. I know everybody is waiting on their mature stage and ready to see their locks, hang down past their face, touch their shoulder. But guess what, man? The process is everything. You learn a lot in this lock journey. It's not about a quick result or having quick results. It's about learning your hair, knowing what you're supposed to do with it, the do's and don'ts about your set of locks. Not everybody locks is the same, so you want to make sure you take the time out to study your scalps, study your hair texture, and everything gonna be cool. But the process is number 1. Do not rush it. It's gonna come. Trust me. Look at your boy. I remember when I first started lock. It was about 5 or 6 years ago, and this is where I'm at. If I take my hair down right now, I'm not gonna do it because I just got through twisting it up. But if I take my hair down, we're gonna be right here. We're on the shoulders now. So, hey, the process, trust the process, man. I'm telling you. Number 2, when it comes to the retwist, when you're first starting out, I know you're going to be rushing to get it retwist because you want it to look good. It depends on what style of locks you're going for. Like my locks right now, if I let them down and showed you my scalp, I haven't retwisted in probably like maybe 2 months, or let's say a month and a half, you know what I mean? I haven't twisted it up in about a month and a half, and I kind of really like the look, I like that freeform look a little bit with a hint of maintenance, you feel me? But when it comes to your locks, you must gauge on the texture of your hair, the strength of your hair. If you are retwisting like every other week, you could run the risk of breaking your locks, brother, sister. You don't want that to happen. So make sure you understand your hair first, and you want your hair to bud properly. If you're in the beginning stages, you're going to go through that, what people call the ugly stage, but it's not an ugly stage. It's a process. It's the level that your hair has reached, which is the budding stage. It's not an ugly stage. This is what you need. Once you reach the budding stage, you're almost there to the mature stage, and you want to push through that stage. Now, if you don't like the messy look of the button stage, you need to go on and get you a crochet hook. That way you can maintain the button stage. It's still going to go through the process of button, but that crochet hook is going to go on and mature it up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So get you a crochet hook. I don't have mine right now on me, or else, I would show y'all what it looked like. But I'm sure y'all know what it looked like. I'll throw a picture up. There you go. Get you one of those. Start going in and out with your locks and clean up that button look, and you'll be all right. And honestly, maintenance is in the eyes of the beholder. What some people think is clean, others might be like, I don't really like that look. I don't like the scalpy look. I like to see my hair cover all of my scalp and see my locks hang down and it look kind of like Bob Marley and all them other cats, So I understand that. But if you do like the scalpy look, hey, get it retwisted. I would say every month. Don't do it every other week. Let's do it like every month, or, every 2 months or something like that, and you'll be straight. And last but not least, number 3, the products that you put in your hair and washing your hair. Now, when it comes to the products, I don't use that many products. I have a few oils that I put in my head, and I'll get that in another video. I'll throw it up right here. I don't put that many products in my hair, little to none, really. Once I wash my hair, I'll have my wife oil my scalp, and that's really it. I'll rock it just like that until the next time we do it. But for you, to each his own. It depends on the thickness of your hair. I got pretty thick hair. If you want your hair to grow, you might want to put some growth treatments in your hair, certain oils in your hair to make your hair grow. But as far as like maintaining the freshness and making sure your scalp is healthy, you want to make sure you keep your hair clean. So when it comes to shampoos and oils, it really depends on what is your scalp sensitive to. What is your hair food? What does your hair respond to the most? Everybody's hair is not the same, so I can give you my lineup, and I will in another video, but it may not work for you. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you find out what works for your hair. That's why it's important to pay attention to this journey and don't rush through it. You want to make sure you're getting the best food for your hair, and it's looking good, smelling good, and you straight. As long as you happy with it, that's all that matter, player. Now, when it comes to washing your hair, as far as my hair goes, I don't wash my hair that much. Now, I do wash it maybe, I would say, like every month or a little bit less than a month, because I work out. I do a lot of gym activity. I'm trying to get swole. You hear? Well, I'm already swole. I'm trying to cut down. That's really what I'm trying to do. So it causes me to sweat a lot. So I have to wash my hair a little bit more than I naturally would. But that's me. Now, you might wash your hair every month. every whatever. If you're not as active as I am, if you're not going to the gym, if you're not sweating a lot, if you stay inside mostly, don't worry about washing your hair a whole bunch of times. Now, if you're wearing hats, your hair might sweat. If your job causes you to be more active than others, your hair might sweat and you might want to wash it maybe every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. That's fine, but make sure you do what's perfect for your hair. Don't take everybody's advice. That's why I'm not trying to push my way on you yet. Now, once I show y'all my way, and y'all like, hey, I want to try that, then okay, try it and see if it works for you. Especially if you're a beginner, try it and see if it works for you. But I'm just telling you what I do. Well, I haven't told you 100% yet, but when I tell you what I do, then you'll be able to go from there. But hey, that's really it as far as the 3 steps on maintaining your hair, growing your hair. I hope this works. I hope this helps y'all. I hope this inspires y'all really. And hey, it's your boy Locked In with Trey. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video. All right, peace.